You are watching the fusion of Spanish with StarCraft 2 in English. Welcome to fubsygamer. Good morning and welcome to another game from fubsygamer. This game, instead of being a game like a 1v1 or something like that, this is one of the challenge missions. This is mission number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 7-ish? It's one of the last tiers. Anyways, someone requested this video of how to do this in Spanish, but I decided to put up in English too, just in case those of you who like to watch my videos in English, you can watch it as well. So here's the idea with this map. I started it because right now you're just mining just like a normal map. Now what you have to do is you have to train a certain amount of units in a certain amount of time. So right, for example, they give you 18 minutes, right now it's at 17:40, you look right there, and you have to train 30 Marines, 8 siege tanks, and 8 ghosts in those 18 minutes. Now if you can do it with 2 minutes or 4 minutes remaining, then you can get silver or gold, which means basically if you want to get the gold, you have to do it in under 14 minutes. Now while you're building, you're constantly being attacked. Well, not constantly, I'm not being attacked right now, but waves of Zerg will come from here. And they will come, and they will come down here, and they will come and attack you. So I'm going to go over my build order a little bit. Now I know there are some very specific numbers. A lot of times people put their guides out and they say you have to build tanks by exactly 10 minutes and 40 seconds or you lose, or you have to build exactly this many Marines. If you don't have 16 Marines by 12 minutes, you lose. And I don't know, I didn't do that when I played this. I just kind of went through it. And it worked pretty well for me. The first thing they do, they give you a pretty good little guide of how to wall off as a Terran. That's great because Terran, everybody walls off as a Terran. They put these little shapes in here of 2 supply depots and a barracks. So I went ahead and just followed that. I want to let you guys know that I got basically all of these gold achievements like in one sitting. And so by the time I got to these last couple, I was really tired and I was pretty worn out. And so I don't exactly play the best that I could play. And you're going to definitely see some mistakes happening. But even though they're mistakes, you can make fun of me all you want in the comment section. But just wanted to show you guys that even with mistakes, even doing some really dumb stuff, you can still get the gold on some of these achievements. So don't feel overwhelmed. Don't feel like you're just totally hosed if you don't do it the first time. One of the first things I did, I built a pretty fast gas. Well, it's basically normal. A little bit fast. I built it while this was building, and it finished first. My goal here was to make a reactor, but I built the gas a little slow for that. I only had 25 or so gas, or 24 gas by the time the barracks was done. So I decided to pump out a Marine first. Maybe I pump out a second. I don't remember very well. I must, because I turned this into an orbital command. You want to do this fast. The hardest thing you're going to find out about this map is gas. You're going to run out of gas very quickly. That's why I'm starting to harvest it very quickly. Oh, we'll see here. There's a wave coming in. 6 Zerglings. If you walled off as Terran, excuse me, I have kind of a little bit of a cold, a little bit of a runny nose. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, the 6 Zerglings, they come in, but if you walled off like they taught you, and you queue up your Marines to pop up behind this wall, then you're fine. Nothing's going to happen to you. You're going to be just fine. So you're shooting down the Zerglings. I think I almost lose my... No, that's okay. And the nice thing about these Zerglings is it's the AI, so they just attack. They don't stop. And that's nice because a real player, like, you know, an opponent would have run up the wall, they would have seen your wall, they would have run back down the ramp, and they would have back up and back down and back up. But nah, these guys just go for it. Anyway, so I've got 2 gas here. Like I was saying before, your gas spikes. Right now you can see I have a lot of gas, 185, 190. But that's okay, I'm going to keep it there. I'm just going to keep letting it go up because pretty soon you're going to see me go gas starved. And you're going to see me run out of gas pretty quickly. Another thing to note, this was a comment posted in my Spanish video. And so I want to just remind the English video. Look, I should be building a CV, but I built a command center. Anyways. Oh, the comment from my Spanish user. He wanted to know how he could play this fast because you're seeing this replay in faster mode. Unfortunately, you can only play the challenges in like normal mode, which feels super slow. And so I'm playing it in faster, which is nice to watch only. You can't play it in this speed. You can only watch it in this speed. So don't worry if yours is going a lot slower than mine. Just a couple errors that I'm making that you guys should watch out for. You notice how I'm having breaks in between my SCV production. You should basically always make SCVs. Let's check the units tab. 17 SCVs and 1 mule. I had a couple just before this. You need more. Look, another SCV. You should always have SCVs. I'm not making them right now, and I should be. That will help a lot, just like in a normal league game, but even more so here. Always make SCVs. Here comes a second attack. I didn't repair the supply depot. I didn't feel like it was worth the minerals, but whatever. Now I have 6 Marines. Another thing to notice, you notice a Marine died right there, but it doesn't affect my count. I had 8 Marines. well, I had, I think, 6 Marines, and then I lost one, then I built 2. So I have 7 Marines here on the field, but I have 8 trained, because they just count how many you make, not how many are still alive. That's pretty nice. Here's my command center done, warping into an orbital command center. Something that I learned is that, you know, if you build it here to then move it down to there, you should turn it into the orbital command center first, so that it gains a little bit of energy as it's making its trek. Thought, it's not, I haven't run the math, I'm not 100% sure if that's better, or if it's better to get it down here and start mining first. Whatever. Anyways, look, here we go again, not making SCVs. I gotta make more SCVs. Just make more SCVs, and you'll be set. Got about 12 Marines now. It's about 10 minutes left. 10 minutes, 50 seconds left. I'm gonna move my Marines down here, because I'm gonna build a bunker here. I might build another one here. I don't remember if I do or not. You could build another one there. Wouldn't be a problem. I don't think I do, because I'm feeling like I'm mineral starved, which wouldn't be a problem if I'd have built more SCVs. So build more SCVs, guys. I don't know how many more times I can say that. Alright, now what do I have going? I got a factory, just about to finish my tech lab. Boom, done. And I'm going to start pumping out siege tanks, I hope. Yeah, just waiting for the minerals. Another barracks here to help me out with my Marines. Let's see here. Got my orbital command. Should be using the mule. As you can see, I'm very tired, so I'm just like, whoa, like I'm making stuff slow. And I don't have anything pumping out of this orbital command. Don't even have the rally point set up for this orbital command. Roaches coming into attack. You can see they come in every couple of minutes and attack. Not a big deal. You're not really going to get super overwhelmed. Towards the end, I kind of do, because I just kind of give up carrying, because I know I'm so close to finishing everything. But in general, you shouldn't really ever feel like you're in big trouble. Oops, zooming in there. You shouldn't feel like you're in big trouble from the pushes from the Zerg. As long as you're building what you should be building, you'll be fine. Okay, so I have Marines coming out. I have my reactor here. Just pumping out the Marines. Got my very first siege tank about to come out. I don't train siege tech because it's extra money that you're gonna need all the money, all the gas you can. So I just don't even worry about the siege tech. Here comes more Zerglings and Mutalisks. Yeah, you can see I just kind of leave my Marine there. I'm not super worried about my defenses, and I should be, but never been a big deal. I don't know why. Anyways, that kind of put me in trouble there. That Mutalisk kind of hurt, but I moved my Marines up. They attacked. It's fine. Oh no, these guys failed. Anyways. Yeah, now I'm finally building SCVs out of that orbital command center, and I've kind of stopped out of this one. Bad, guys. I don't know how many times I can tell you. I have 25 SCVs. For those of you who don't know, your goal is to have 3 SCVs on each mineral patch, and 3 in each gas, which means I should have 30 at this expansion, and I should be, or at my base, and I should be trying to get 30 at my expansion, and I only have a total of 26, and I should have like 40 right now. So, SCVs help, guys. They really do. Anyways, let's take a look. Let's see what else we're going to do. I got 2 tanks. I got my Ghost. Almost done with my Marines, and 6 more Marines. I'm building Ghosts. I'm building tanks. Here's another factory. Another barracks. I think I transferred some SCVs down to here. Or maybe they're just... I don't know. Do I just not have as many? I do. I don't know where my... Oh, it's because I'm built... Okay, I got 2 of these supply depots there. Oh, another thing is don't get supply blocked. I'm supply blocked right now. That's not building. 54 supply. Don't do that. Build more SCVs. Don't get supply blocked. And those are the 2 things that will hold you back more than anything else. And so just build more supply depots. Build more SCVs. Go crazy on the SCVs. Yeah, it looks like I'm using my mules pretty efficiently. Yep, definitely got all the energy expended there. You don't need to use the energy for the extra supplies. You could use the energy for that, but I would use it for more mules. Mules give you 270 minerals over their lifespan, and the supply drop will only save you 100, plus whatever you save from the SCV not mining. It's still not 270 minerals. So I would definitely go with the mules. I have every production building producing. Just finished my Marines. This is the push that like kind of scared me. I wasn't expecting an Ultralisk. But that's okay, your tanks will be fine. Look, see, these guys, I should have them down here, I should have them attacking stuff. Not too worried, don't know why. Anyways, kill the Ultralisk, boom, there it goes. Have all my unit, all of my unit producing structures producing. This is where I got really worried. Because my tanks were fine. I have a minute and a half to go until the gold is up. I have 1 tank coming out of there, 1 tank almost done there. I thought I was fine there. I was worried about ghosts because I had 1 here, 1 here. So I started to build a tech lab here. You don't need another tech lab. I built one here because I was freaking out that I wasn't going to have enough time. And I didn't want to miss this by like 5 seconds. That just makes me feel terrible. Anyways. So So I'm building my ghost. I got one ghost finished here, and then one more out of here, and then I knew I was set. It was still cutting a little close, and you can definitely see, guys, how even with the mistakes I'm making, even with not building SCV, supply blocking myself, I'm still fine. Well, kind of fine. I make it, but it gets a little bit close. A little scary. Look, success. 435. So I had 35 seconds extra there. So it might feel scary at times, but just don't make the mistakes I did. Build SCVs. Build more and more and more SCVs. And build more supply depots. Just make sure your unit producing structures are constantly producing. Never let them stop producing, and you should be good to go. Anyways, guys, hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and it was nice to meet you.